let's do a tarot reading about the Tower energy. If there is something in your life that you need to change and you need guidance and support and also courage, also something that you know you are avoiding, something that you are hiding from, and the Tower is there to, you know, to look for you, because sooner or later when we avoid things, the Tower will will find us. So let's see what's happening, let's see what you need to transform, what you need to change. And the first card is the lighting. What is the event or the situation or the thing that is shaking the Tower? So first one, it's the Ace of Swords, which is a beautiful realization. Love it. Like the next three instead are what needs to change, you know, and for each one of you can be only one of the three or maybe all of them. The Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Interesting, from the 9 to the 10. Okay, and when we have a Tower, if you saw my video, if you watched my video about the Tower, I posted on the Wednesday, I say at certain point that when the Tower happens, all the crumbling of the Tower, it seems at first that is blocking our path, but instead it's just telling us that there is another path for us. That path wasn't for us, and so we have to look around to see the other path. So what is for this collective that different path, that other path? The Seven of Wands, and something that at the end of this journey you didn't know, and it's gonna be clear, or it's already clear, because maybe you already are in the Tower energy, fully in the Tower energy, and so there is some kind of clarity already, or something that it will become clear, because sometimes when we are in the Tower moment, we don't know why it's happening. It's just brutal, it's just like bad, right? It feels bad at first, but then when we understand what needs to be understood, it's a little bit more nice, it's nicer. There is some kind of gratitude. So the Emperor, I can see right now that this is a journey into becoming, having more control of your life. But let's see what is this journey about. With the, and I'm gonna use this to clarify this other tarot deck, the Infinite Door. Is it the right? Okay. The Ace of Swords is a sudden realization. When we are experiencing the Tower moment, we have to see the truth of something. So you are seeing the truth right now of somewhere, something or someone. You know, the facade is falling apart. The illusions are falling apart, and you are able finally to see the truth. Or it's going, you have to go in that direction. You have to see a truth that it's hidden from you, but not because it's truly hidden. It's usually in the Tower we don't want to see. In the Tower moment, nothing is hidden. In the Tower energy, it's us avoiding to see it. We don't like it, so we resist to that truth. So what kind of truth are you resisting? Let's see, let's pull another card just to clarify, to see if the direction is the right one. If I'm speaking to the right collective. Okay, Judgment, amazing. Because Judgment is perfect for the Tower, because I think for most of you, you are already, you already know this truth. It's, you know, you saw it, you kind of saw it, and now you are having this judgment moment, or you are about to have this judgment moment that will completely transform your life, which is like amazing, because judgment is something that happens after tower moment. It's like a different judgment, a different opinion about someone or something, about a relationship. I love it. Then we have the 9 of Pentacles for what needs to change. And I think there is something about codependency that came in my mind. Why? Let's see. Let's pull. It's the Page of Wands reversed. And I can see that it's something like codependency, something that you are afraid to be independent, to be maybe an entrepreneur, right? To start this new life, this new project. You don't believe in yourself. You don't believe in your sense of self-worth. You're not confident enough. Page of Wands is about a new adventure, a confident new, going in toward the new path with confidence, opening to a new adventure with certainty and with an explorative mind. And that's not happening. It needs to change. You need to open to life with a more confident mindset, with a more open mind, knowing that you are worthy. You are worthy. You are worthy. You have this abundance. You have this richness inside you, around you, and you can create that in your life too, and give to others too. 4 of Cups is about boring, something boring. Detachment too can mean detachment, emotional detachment. King of Swords, yes, okay. For some of you, for some of you, it's avoiding people that are cold and detached. You know, you have a good heart, you know, you have an amazing heart. So there are 2 things. I think for the most part of you, because you are here watching the reading and you want to heal, and I'm pretty sure you have a good heart, you are warm and nice. It's avoid people that are detached, like avoidant people, narcissistic people, all the people that can't be emotionally available. Avoid them. This is something that needs to change. This is something that needs to change in your life. Oh, nice. And for some of you, instead, you're like, since maybe you had something in the past that was a little bit traumatic, you are a little bit detached, you're a little bit emotionally detached, so find a little bit of more warmth in your life. For a little part of you, I think this message is true. 10 of Pentacles, and again, we go back to that abundance, you know, finding the abundance in your life, because I think you don't see that abundance, you don't see that you can move there. I think that's why you kept choosing avoidant people that, not just for romantic, in general, people that were detached and cold, because you thought you didn't deserve that abundance of feelings, abundance of emotions, abundance of experiences in your life. You kept choosing people who couldn't give you that abundance you deserve, and you fully deserve. One more here, and we have the Hanged Man. Yes, the Hanged Man is a change in perspective, you know. This tower moment will help you to retreat a little bit, to change perspective about your sense of individuality, your sense of abundance, your sense of self-worth. And take this time, because this tower moment is gonna be so precious for you to change the idea you have of yourself. It's also a journey. It will be a journey in, you know, outward, but mostly it's gonna be a journey inward, like every tower moment. Then what is a different path? The 7 of Wands. I'm gonna clarify this because I want more clarity for this one. Keep your light bright. Shine, let people see you. hide anymore. Six of Swords. Don't hide anymore. Go from that dark place where you went hiding. We went hiding there mostly to avoid something. Maybe to avoid to be seen, to avoid to take some risk. The Page of Wands like to take risk, and it's reversed. So you went hiding because you were afraid to really experience life, to live life fully, you know, to show your values, show your beliefs, show who you are. Don't hide anymore. Choose a different path, a path where you move from that dark place to a light, where people can see you. In the shadow, people weren't able to see you, right? And then you move it toward that bright light, and people will be able to see your light. And then we have the Emperor, which is like confidence again. Everything was about confidence and self-worth, and the Emperor knows the self-worth, is confident, you know. It's can be a little bit too rigid, and maybe in the beginning you need to be more rigid and setting more boundaries for yourself because you are learning, you know, to express yourself. So in the beginning maybe it's gonna be a little bit too rigid, but maybe you need that little rigidity, not too much though. So something you didn't know is that you have this energy, this confident energy within you, this energy that can create a life that is more structured, more stable, more yes, more stable and abundant too. Let me pull another card for the Emperor. Okay, the Queen of Swords, more boundaries. Like I told you, a little bit more, for some of you, a little bit more practical, a little bit wiser, a little bit good at creating boundaries, and the boundaries, again, in the beginning they can be a little bit too rigid, but you need a little bit to be more rigid, because you don't have to open your life to this energy in you or outside you, an energy that is detached and cold and doesn't allow you to really explore life the way you should, and also explore yourself. There is so much inside you. There are acres of emotion and feelings that are waiting for you to be understood and discovered and expressed. Love it. Okay, let's pull I'm gonna use the Citadel. I don't know, I was called to use the Citadel because the Citadel tells me, you know, it makes me think about the Tower energy, you know, I don't know. But let's see if there is a card that can help us to find a little bit more clarity and direction and guidance for this reading, which I love. Okay. The divine timing evaluation. If you saw my video about the Tower, you will see that I say at certain point that there is an element of spirituality, of connection with the higher power in the Tower energy, because you understand that event, that brutal, uncomfortable event and situation is not there to hurt you, but it's there to guide you. And so you feel that there is someone higher than you, an energy, something that is guiding you. There is this element, and for some of you, you will understand during this Tower moment, you will feel a moment where there is this, you feel, okay, this is divine timing, this is happening because it's meant to be, because I needed this, because I need to reevaluate my life and this situation. And I'm gonna read. I love it, loving it so much. Oh, okay, the diviner, 30. I hope with this you can find more guidance. I hope this oracle card can give you more guidance. The diviner. I'm gonna read all of it. Incense fills the air with this heavy scent, turning the light hazy and thick. And maybe you can do a ritual with incense, with sage, with Palo Santo. Though it makes you cough, the diviner seems unfazed by it, their hands moving in patterns over piles of sticks and the scattered shape of round stones. By reading the signs, the diviner can determine the path of the future, that new path I was talking about, and plant the seeds that are needed to turn events in their favor. It gets worse before it gets better. Patience is their closest ally, so be patient. You've taken the actions needed to achieve your desired outcome, and right now nothing more can be done to hurry into the fruition. So take the action you need to make this, to move through this tower, and let the divine, let life show you the direction. Rather than waiting impatiently, take this moment to evaluate your progress and allow things to happen in accordance with the divine timing. Yes, surrender to the tower. Make arrangements so that when this outcome does occur, you're in the best position to embrace it. Yes, if you know that the tower is coming, try to prepare yourself. And if you don't know and the tower just come, don't panic, don't get anxious, don't go into fear. I mean, I know you will a little bit, but really prepare your mind to see that new path. Because there is in front of you there is the crumbling. Don't stare at that. Don't stare at that with fear and anxiety. Look around you and see where is the other path, because there is always another path. I hope this reading was helpful for you. It was helpful for me. Amazing. But if you liked it, really like it, click like, comment too, subscribe to my channel, and if you want to go deeper in your transformation, you can book a tarot reading with me. Go in my description, in my bio, and you can find the link to book the tarot reading. And bye.